having a moment of silence in honor of 9/11. Okay. Can you hear us now? Hello? Anybody? There's 11 of you. Someone let us know if you can hear us. Can't hear anything except static?
Maybe it's that again.
Okay, you can hear us now. Okay. All right. Got it. All right. So we just had a moment of silence in honor of 9/11. We had just said that the second tower was hit at 9:03, and every year I actually stop for a minute and think about the folks that died on that day. And we were talking, when I don't remember when the Pentagon was hit, but I know the first tower was hit at 8:45, and I remember where I was, and I'm sure most Americans do remember, but I will never forget. So that was just what we did. It is Wednesday, September 11th, so thank you for joining us. We're so happy to be here, and we're happy you're here with us. And let's see, we've got Mary Ellen and Paula. Good morning, Sarah. Mickey, yep, and Mickey's here, and Lisa's here, and Sarah Stitcher's here. So good, I'm glad everybody can hear us. So I'll tell you, we got a microphone. So we're coming high tech now. Isn't that cool? What can I say? And we also,
When it wants to work,
when it wants to work,
a ring light.
we have a ring light, but it don't want to turn on, so we're working on it. We're slowly but surely upgrading our technology here.
One step at a time.
So, what's new with you this week?
Not much. I like it. I don't like mayhem, bedlam, whatever. I guess controversy, whatever. Oh, I will say this. I like it. I like it when it's quiet and
Peaceful?
yes, I do like that.
Calm.
Yep, yep. I get a lot done. I did, and I'm trying to get ready for Princess. That's what I call my sister, Princess.
Princess is coming to
Princess
visit?
coming to visit.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and she's gonna
Well, you have
gonna
to
stop
drag
by.
Princess
Yeah,
in.
Yep. No,
Maybe
actually,
she could be a guest speaker.
do we
She could be a
really
guest.
want?
No, we don't.
Yeah,
want-
well, no, she would love it. She would absolutely love it. She actually,
We're into guests these days.
yes, she actually asked if she could. She wants to come to the shop.
Oh, good.
She does. She wants to meet everybody. And Saturday we were talking about it because they thought she was coming this Saturday, but she's flying in next Friday, the 20th, next Friday.
Nice.
Yes, in the afternoon.
Nice.
Yes.
Very good.
So
Excellent.
we got that to look forward to.
I remember as a kid, my mother doing spring cleaning and fall cleaning. And she would wash walls
Yep.
and windows
Floors.
and curtains. Everything got washed.
Your winter
I don't have
clothes.
time for that crap.
You know, it's funny
I don't
because
have time for that crap.
I have my first floor is all hardwood. Mm-hmm. It's either ceramic tile or hardwood. So that's I was looking at them, the dining room, because everybody uses when they come in the front door. When you come in the front door, there's a long hallway, and you can either go left to the formal living room or right to the dining room. And then what happens is everybody cuts right, goes through the dining room
Into the kitchen.
into the kitchen. So I have to have, and I have my rugs are all wool, so I can't. It's a pain to get them to clean, and it's
Because you got to have them dry cleaned.
yes, Yes, and I do it
Why
every.
the heck would you do wool?
I know, but you know, it was. I grew up. My grandmother always had, but she had the Persian ones because she was more into purples and blacks and all deep jewel tones. So she had Persian rugs. I grew up. That's what I grew up with, the Oriental rugs. So
So I grew up with braided rugs. I love braided rugs.
But
grew
see, I
up
don't
with them.
have.
Because I grew up with them, I love them.
Actually, it's funny. I want to put a rug in my kitchen is the kitchen where the stove, the refrigerator, and all that is. And then I
You
have
have like a breakfast nook.
I have an area where I have a round table, and I'm thinking I was going to put a braided rug in there or a sisal. Sisal, is that how you say it? Sisal. It's that mat. It's like a like straw.
Yeah, I know what word you're thinking of. And
I can't think of the word.
It's here and it's not coming out.
But it's either that or, but my fear is, I have flat feet. So sometimes when I'm tired, my left leg doesn't want to work right. So I'm afraid I'm always going to go
You'll trip. Yeah.
right over them, yeah. So that's, I have to either have hardwood in the bedroom or fully carpeted. And at this point, I'm thinking fully carpeted. It's just easier, because then I don't have to worry about slipping and falling when I wake up.
I love this. Sarah says she managed. Sarah Skitcher says she managed to vacuum and thinks she got a second dog that showed up in the container. Yeah, when I had our last dog was a long-haired dog, and we had 2 cats. So I didn't have dust bunnies.
You had dust animals.
I had dust animals.
Wow.
And you would fill the container a couple times when you were vacuuming with those guys. So anyhow.
So what did you do this weekend?
Well, unfortunately, you all know I still have the day job, so I had to get caught up on some stuff for the day jobs, and that's what I spent the weekend doing, and it was not fun.
Oh, you had your grandson by yourself this weekend, or Friday, didn't you?
Thursday and Friday I did. Larry had to go. Larry is being worked up for stem cell harvest, and he had to go for testing. He's back. He got back Saturday. So he got all that stuff done, but I got to go pick up Maddox on Thursday, and he came to the store for a little bit with me in Thursday afternoon, and then took him home, and his dad picked him up, and then Friday, of course, I worked all day and had to pick him up from school, and they had activities at school. That, of course, they have a challenge because Maddox goes to school in Guilderland, and Vicky's kids are in school in Scotia where they live, and so trying to get to two
Wow.
schools was
And they're not close by either.
no, Guilderland, and then Scotia is like what, half an hour away,
Especially on a
about-
Friday afternoon.
on a Friday afternoon. But then, well, yeah, Friday afternoon, because you're going with the traffic. It's not even like you're going opposite the traffic, because everyone's coming out of Albany,
Going in,
going
yep.
out. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
because they're not, actually, for some reason, I thought they were around here. I didn't know they were, because they're
No.
actually closer to me in Scotia.
yeah,
Yeah.
they are. They are closer to you. Yeah, they live right around the corner. Literally, around the corner is the elementary school, the middle school, and the high school.
Know right where that is.
Okay, well,
Know
they
right
live
where that
right
is?
around the corner.
I know where Scotia, I'm good. When I come here to Delmar, people call up, ask for directions, hand the phone to her. I can get to the shop, I can get across the street to Hannaford. That's
Okay.
the extent of what I can do.
Okay, that's
And
all
I can
you
get to
need.
your house. I can get to
And
your
you
house.
can get to my house.
I can get to your,
So,
because I
that's-
also have it programmed in the car.
Cheater. Okay, so let's give the WIPGO update. WIPGO number was pulled last week, and it is number 11. And how I don't want to say fortuitous, but how coincidental that my number 11 is Lady of the Flag, which was designed by Nora Corbett as a tribute to the 9/11 attack. So I will be working on that on Open Stitch tonight. Needless to say, I'm not getting a lot of time to stitch these days because of day job, and so
I did.
I get
a
to
lot of
I get to stitch on Wednesday evenings for the most part, and occasionally, if things are good, I get to stitch on a weekend, but very rarely. So I get one day a week to stitch.
You want to see what I stitched?
Yes, we are going to see what you stitched. So since we're on that, and we just updated the Whitgo number, which was, again, 11. So you're 4 to 5 hours in the month, and we'll redraw at the end of the month for the new number for October. So show us what you did.
Okay. One of the patterns, the new patterns from the virtual market was this little sweet thing.
Can you guess
Yes.
why? She loves her a squirrel.
Love me a squirrel. Love, 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 love. I did this, and as soon as I got it home, I brought it. I paid for it. I brought it home.
I say to her, you own the damn store, for
I know.
Christ's sake. What are you paying for it for?
I did. But I feel like I should be. Let's beyond the point. But super, super easy, super, super fun. Okay.
Wait, easy. It's really sweet. Are you going to call him Rocky?
I don't know. I haven't thought of a name.
Are you
for
going to
her
finish
yet.
him as a stand-up?
It's either what I was thinking is my original thought, and it was funny. We opened as of last Thursday, Stitch with Me on Thursday mornings.
From 10 to whenever.
Whenever. Susie came in.
Yep. Susie was here.
And Susie's doing something for somebody, or I forget what it was. And I was walking from the front part of the shop back here. No, I was coming from the office to go up front. And out of the corner of my eye, she had a kit.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And the kit, most kits don't come with linen. The majority of the kits come with Ada. And out of the corner of my eye, I saw her with the kit. And I stopped and I looked at her and I said, "You're going to stitch?" I go, "What did you do with Susie? And can you bring her back?" Well, she looked at me and she said, "And I ain't going to stitch on this." So I said, "Okay." And she goes, "Do you want it?" And I said, "Yes." And this is the material. So what
It's
I was...
Ada?
14.
14.
Right. Took me, the hardest part for me was this part here, the outline.
Why?
Here. I don't know why, because I wanted I wanted it perfect. And I did a couple cheat sheets, what I did was to outline it.
She has more time than I do. She doesn't have a day job.
I have a husband.
Yeah, but you can kick him to the side and
Yeah.
ignore him for a while. Sorry, Vince.
Like right here, what I did was, because it's all like curved, almost like an embroidery type thing. So what I did was all the stitching that was straight, like a line, or you went into one box, you didn't have to do like a half stitch, because it's hard on Ada when you do like a half. This kind of stitch, which you don't do. So,
No,
yeah.
no, I don't
but
do
that's
that.
hard. So what I did, without showing you the picture, I did like this piece here. It was straight. So I went through, after I stitched the insides, I went through and I did all of this straight pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I did, and okay, you would think I would have thought of that before I started all this. No, it was the last thing I did, the foot. And then I got that brilliant idea, which made it so much easier. But you would have thought when I did
Because if you do the straight stitch here and the straight stitch here, then you just got to connect
connect
the two.
Yeah, didn't think of that until
That's
it was
what I
too
do.
late. Until here,
do.
until I got to here. And I really like how that came out.
Yes.
Well, anyhow, what I was thinking was after I finished them, I thought that would be a cute stand-up. Or what I was going to do was I was going to do the squirrel and then the fox right here. But I think I'm going to do him as a stand-up. They're too cute to not, to do. So that.
Yeah.
Okay, I did that. I finished them. I finished them. Here's this guy.
Oh, wow. Those are going to be huge.
I know. I
Huge
am
stand-ups.
so thrilled. I finished him and I finished her.
Oh, great.
So they're both, I think, yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. are done.
Yep.
You'll have them for Thanksgiving.
Giving. And that's what I really, 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 really wanted, was these two things.
Great.
It was my mission. So that's done.
Great.
And I started something else. I saw this, and then I talked a lot of the ladies from virtual into this. And I know a couple, it's already been shown, but how do you not love that? I mean, I just thought that was adorable.
One of our regular customers and dear friends, Audrey, featured this on her new Flosstube. She decided to jump into the Flosstube world, and she did her first Flosstube. It's Audrey Orange Tulips.
Yep.
Is her channel, and she did a good job. So, check her out. She's new. She's talking about how she's learning different things. and
Yep.
It's great. And this is one that she featured that she just got
Yep.
recently.
So I thought I would start this, and I thought that would be nice for the shop.
I think so
It's
too.
a nice, it's not Christmassy, but it's more wintry, I think.
Yeah.
Which I think it is. The candles make it look like, almost like kind of Christmassy, but
The peace also.
Yeah.
But, you know what?
it's still.
Everybody wants peace,
Yep.
so you can do that.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's
You
what I
can
was
change
thinking.
the color of the candles to white
I could, because but then I thought,
or a different color.
that's what I was thinking. I might do them gold.
Oh, yeah.
Only
Because
reason I-
gold, the red and the green together kind of gives you the Christmas feel.
vibe, yep.
But if you change the color of the candles,
Yep.
it'll do a little bit different.
What I was thinking was, if I did them white,
How
there's too
cool.
much white.
How
The
cool would
the
it
sparkle.
be? How cool would it be to do the snow in Rainbow Gallery sparkle
Oh,
and make
yeah.
it stand out and do the snowflakes or stars in the sky?
Yes.
How cool would that be? Oh,
Good
that would be
choice.
cute.
Oh, that'll
I
have
need
to
to
do.
get you guys into using some of these specialty
Threads, yes.
specialty threads that change the look of your cross stitch, because you can create some
Yes.
amazing stuff with the Rainbow Gallery. They got a huge line of different stuff. They
Well-
have treasure braid and sparkly stuff and all kinds of whisper that you can use for it looks like almost like a very fine yarn, and you can use it for Santa's beards, and you can use it for
Which just came.
animals. It comes in a variety of colors.
Yeah.
So how cool would that be to use that stuff to give your cross stitch a different and more modern look to it, because that stuff didn't exist a long time ago.
Right. Trying to think.
Was that it?
You did your penny, patriotic penny, in the gold.
Yes. When I
And-
did the Liberty Penny
Yep.
by Hands On Design, I didn't
Yep.
I didn't like the way one of the blues was blending into the background, so I actually switched out that blue for a it looked almost like a red, white, and blue sparkly color, and it really made it pop.
This is, Paula, is this what the fabric you're talking about? Actually, I was playing.
Is that Blue
No.
Ridge?
No, I did it. I
You
dyed
did
it.
that?
I dyed it.
It
I
looks like
dyed
Blue
it.
Ridge.
Doesn't it? And I dyed this during the pamadenic.
The Pamadenic.
Pamadenic. I dyed this during the pandemic. Knew I was going to get that word out. I did this. I did a yellow version.
Oh, wow.
And
Nice
I did
job.
pink.
Because it does. It looks like
Like-
Blue Ridge.
Because I had to double look at it when
Yeah.
I did it, and it's the last piece that I
What
did.
size?
14. I started because 14 I could go to that horrible place, Walmart.
Oh, yeah, we don't talk about places like that.
I had to.
Now that we
it's
own a
all
store, we
warm-
try not to.
That's when I perfected the.
Oh, yes, the,
Yep.
yeah.
That's when I perfected that move.
Well, last week I did get some stuff done. I actually got some more stockings made. And for those of you who don't realize, I make custom stockings. They're similar to the old Charles Craft, which are no longer
You can't find them
made.
unless you go on the secondary. Lucky enough to go on the secondary.
And you find them in eBay or someplace like that, because Charles Craft doesn't make stockings anymore. So I made up a design. It's similar to theirs. It's not, I don't think it's exactly like theirs, but it's similar. And they come in red and green. They're $34 a piece. And they're nice and roomy. They're well finished. They're quilted.
Sparkly.
And I've been working on those. These are Ada, 16 count. They also come in 32 count linen, opalescent for you to stitch on. And I have one off of this one. This is one that I did a long time ago.
I like that.
This
design.
was pre-quilted fabric I
Oh.
had at home. And this is plain Ada. And I think it might be 14 count. And that's a one-off. There's no more of these. So this one, it's a little smaller, I think, than the others. No, well,
It's
a
about
little bit, but not
not
by
much.
much. So those are available on the website, so you can go and order. So I did, because I also had I do them custom. And an order came in while I was in Florida taking care of my mom and dad, because I was away for a month. I had to do one up because I make them custom. So I made up a few extra. So
Nice job.
Thanks. So we started getting stuff in, and
Finally.
I wanted to let you know that these are back in stock. These are from
H&N.
HBN
Yep.
is the company. It's stitching on wood, comes with the floss. I will warn you though, this one, Lisa stitched up for the store, and it was a little short on one of the flosses. So you'll want to make sure that you check your stash to see if you have floss in that color, just to make sure that you have it. This is back in stock. This is the one that's got the little pine cone on it, and
They sold
like
out.
I said, these sold out quick, so we got
mean-
more of these in. And we found some new ones. Now these, don't think they're in right yet, but they will be in later today, so you'll be able to purchase them. Look at this one. Isn't
Gorgeous.
that beautiful? And it's stitching on wood. It's more embroidery based, but very easy. Good beginner projects for somebody who's starting to learn how to do embroidery.
Oh, wait.
And go ahead, show them.
I'm not even going to put this one back. I'm not even. I'm telling you right now.
She also loves her a nutcracker.
I do. That's actually for the one-day retreat. I got the Dirty Annie did a fall scene, and it's all fun and games until someone drops a nut. I got the material. I am, as soon as I finish the piece one, that's my next one. I'm just chomping at the bit. I loved it so much that both boys have T-shirts that have that on it.
Really? Where did they get it?
I found them just in one of, I get a ton of catalogs. I do love a good magazine and a good catalog. Well, anyhow, I saw it in the catalog, and I was like, there were only big sizes. Poor Jackson had to wear it as a t-shirt, like a nightshirt
really
type
cute.
thing. But yes, I
like that.
absolutely love it. And this one is cute too. And you get all
You get
five
all
of them.
five.
All five,
All five of them in that.
which is nice. And
I would suggest, I don't see a lot of floss there,
Yeah.
so I would suggest,
but you know what?
I don't know if it tells us what
Change
color.
the color. Do it in
Oh, yeah,
all
you could
different colors.
You could.
That's what I would do. I
Yep.
wouldn't just do it in one because there's five of them.
Yeah.
I would do it. How pretty
How
would they?
pretty would that be to do the snowflake to do in one of the snowflakes to do in sparkle?
Go. Yep, that's what I was just going to say. And can I also say, I like this, the tube that they put the needle in.
Mm-hmm.
I like that, which I thought, I like stuff that you can get another purpose out of,
Uh-huh.
and that you
It's
can.
called recycle.
Yep. But I just thought that was real. I'm telling you right now, the Nutcracker, it's gorgeous, and the ballerina,
Yeah.
gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Spot on that one, and I can't take
Go ahead.
remote credit on that because ordered them, liked them, and ordered them. This one, Dirty Annie, the one-day retreat, she did a trunk show, but this one was not one of them. But somebody had ordered it for virtual, and I just love it. And it came in, and it says, "I've got a good heart, but this mouth." Right there.
Yeah, we need that for the
I'm
store.
surprised Vince. I'm
We need that for
surprised
the
Vince
store.
hasn't even remotely commented on it.
I haven't seen Vince come on,
I know.
so he.
I know his leg is bothering him.
Yeah, poor guy. Hurts to get old.
Yeah. I can't roll and he can't bounce anymore. So
Okay,
this is new to
something
the
else
show?
new we got from virtual. We have these, they're from Kesslin's.
Those are nice.
These cute little frames. It's got a 1.5 inch opening from Kesslin's. And we also have a 2-inch opening.
Those are nice, and they're
Aren't they
solid.
cute? And they're solid, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a good inch thick.
Yeah.
Good inch thick. And well done. I mean, they're cute little, so you could do a cute little design in the center there.
Monogram would be pretty in that.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't it?
So there you go. Those are in. What do you got?
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
everyone's going to be happy, 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 happy.
actually, when you came in today, this morning, it was waiting.
Actually, for some reason, it came to my house.
Ah,
I don't know why. I thought I've given them
Home.
the new address here, but that seems to be happening all along, and they don't update, and sometimes the
oh, good, yes.
packages go to the old store, and luckily the guys in the Glenmont post office know me, so they send it to my house.
Yes, they would be perfect for JBW. Yes.
Yes, they
Yes,
would. Yes,
yep.
little
But
tinies.
I know everybody loves the tiny towns, especially here,
So we got those in.
which is very cute.
Oh, there's Vince. Your ears must have been burning. We were talking about you.
Look at this, though. Look at this.
What is
The
it?
crows,
Oh, the little crows.
the little crows.
I like the Harvest Tiny Town too.
This is
No,
thankful.
that's thankful. Harvest is on the back.
This one seems
Look at
busier.
that one. I like. Look at the Harvest.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. Of course,
That didn't come out yet?
Fall is my. I think that's already been out.
Has it?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look. But fall's my favorite time of year. So
But look at all the houses in this one.
Mhm.
Does that seem like more
yeah, that's
than
busy.
usual?
Very busy.
I
Yeah,
look at
yeah. The little crows,
crows
everywhere.
I do. I think that's cute. And the
Yeah.
little pumpkins.
Yep.
That's very cute. This one I like. For some reason, I do like this one. Oh, that's stuck. So
Yep.
yeah, I do like this one. I like
Are you
the colors
stitching that
in it.
one?
I think I will. I did the other one that was basically in this realm, and it sits up.
We have
front.
Christmas up on the wall.
Yep.
And we have another one that's done as a drum.
That's the one I stitched, which I will do again. I think, did I stitch that on 16 or 18?
I don't remember.
Because we wanted
I'll have
it
to look at
small.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, these two, I think, I just really
You'll
like
be-
this.
yeah.
This one, this is a definite. This might
I've
get
got a
bumped.
good heart, but this mouth. That's me.
Yeah. Yep. Not a word, Vince.
Alrighty. Guess what came, guys? We had a huge request for this to do as a stitch along, and they've arrived.
That's gorgeous. That
So,
picture does not do
My
it justice.
plan is to set this class up for February of next year. So what I'll do is we will get it up. If you want to participate, you'll be able to get your pattern, get your piece done, and I plan the class for February of next year.
And that you'll have it in time for
That
the
way you'll have
holidays.
plenty of time. Would love to do it sooner, but hold on, let me check something. Did I plan that for next year, or are we planning on doing that? Hold on. The planner. Let me check. Oh, crud. Oh, that's next week. Okay. But, nuts. That may have to get postponed. Let's see, what's in October?
See if this goes better.
Pin cushion. November.
We could bump it.
Embroidery, Bishcornu. Yeah, we don't have it booked, but
Can we take maybe one of the, we can't, that, because that one
we
was
have to do that
specifically,
one,
yeah.
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 We could squeeze it in October.
No, they can't, I don't think we can get it done in time. That's my only,
It's September, middle of September. If we did it the end of October.
we could. You tell me, guys, do you want us to squeeze this in for the end of October? Do you think you can get it stitched in time?
After retreat.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let this be
The
you.
other option is the second Saturday in November, is the other option we have.
But that isn't that, oh, look at this.
And speaking of planning, we're utilizing the brand new planner for the cross stitcher Soul. We started using it for our planning for next year. And see, we've got our plans started. We've got things booked out for next year. And they have now arrived. They are early. So if you, they will go on sale for October 1st. They're $60, and I featured them on our shows before, and I designed it, and it's a fabulous piece of work.
Where else are you gonna display it?
It's going to be in Just Cross Stitch magazine in the Christmas issue and the winter issue, which would be the
January, February?
January, February. Yeah, that one I think. So we're very excited, and
We're breaking into the big time.
we're breaking into the big time. It's well made. The pages are nice and thick. There's 266 pages, 2 pockets. It comes with 2 beautiful gold pens. It's coil bound so that you can flip it. It's got gold tipped edges, and it's hard board cover so that it's not flimsy.
You got a shout out.
I did get a shout out.
For
The
this.
gal that her name's Debbie Hodge. She has Stitch Stories, She's an embroidery person, but she did the illustrations for the stitches that are featured on
The beginning of each month.
the month tab for 11 months. And she gave us a shout out. She actually, from what I understand, did an opening.
A box opening.
A box opening. She did a box opening. I went looking for it. I can't find it, but I know it's out there. So it's well worth the money, and I'm going to try and get another video done showing just what it is and what's in it. So, and it is, it's for 2025, and I'm starting on working on the 2026. So I hope to do this every year. The nice thing about the planner is, yes, it's called Planner for the Cross Stitcher Soul, but any crafter can use it. Anybody can use it.
Yeah.
It's just it features embroidery, cross stitch, that kind of stuff. So anybody who does any kind of needlework or crafting could use this. It's a great tool.
I like it because I use it for one. Usually I have one calendar for the shop. I have one, I even have one on the refrigerator for the boys, and try to keep basketball, football, all the boys' sports, because we spend 2 days with them. And the nice thing about that is I leave it out on the desk, and
I
it's
put everything in
sturdy.
mine,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
I put everything in mine.
I'm just going to consolidate all of them into one, and just use that, which I like. We've got so far some really good feedback on
We
it.
did.
Which
We
is
have.
really, really nice. And thank you for the people that did see it and were very vocal about liking it. Thank you very, very much.
And I just want to say hi to Sandra, who happened to join us during the show. And I just noticed Deb Walker, who makes our project Bags of the Month, just joined us. And
Which we premiered last.
yeah, we
premiered
premiered
it
the bags last week.
Yep.
I'm telling you, we love Deb's bags. And I'm not just saying that because she's here. I've said it when she's not here. We love her bags. She does a beautiful job on them, and she picks the best fabrics for them.
Pretty.
So we can't say enough great things. So we're very happy with her work. Next
Still have
thing
more.
new, yeah, we still got more, guys. Look what's here. Look at this. We had 3 people in mind for this one. This is from Kesslin's Cat and Mouse, and we just thought it was cute, and we knew the 3 people we were thinking about would want them.
Yep.
And then we got this one in also from Kesslin's. It was a request from one of our special regulars, and it comes with a charm bag as well. So that's a really sweet piece.
Very cute.
Yep.
Multi, which is what.
Yeah, there's multiple
patterns.
things you can stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you not
multiple
just love
things.
the rocking horse?
It looks like it's a, maybe a, oops,
The rocking horse?
it looks like it might be a needle book.
The old-fashioned rocking horse. That is
Yeah.
cute. That would be
This is
itself
actually,
cute.
the models appear to have been stitched with Versoix, which is a silk floss. We don't happen to carry it, but if you have it, you can stitch with
Also
it.
tell them you got the charm. We also have the charms.
I told her.
Oh, I thought
See,
you didn't
the
hear
little
that.
charm bags. And then we got this one, Thread Shop. We had to get that. That's from Manny to Donna.
Yes.
Simone, I'm going to screw up her name.
Down on the bottom.
Busiglieri? Busiglieri. I'm sorry I butchered it. I'm sorry. Sorry, Simone. But lovely lady. And so we got Thread Shop, and we had to get the match. Needlework Shop.
Oh, and you know what?
So
I
we're gonna
didn't
have to get
pull-
these stitched
And there's
up.
a third one, the cafe.
Ah, yes, the cafe.
Now, We were talking about this on Saturday.
Here, go ahead.
These two, these
Yeah.
three.
Yeah.
There are three of them. Is this the first run of these? Or is it
I'm
like
not
a series?
sure.
I know.
I'm not sure. I don't think it's a series. I'm not-
Because it's really cute.
It is. It's adorable.
Really, really is cute. And we were talking about that when we were, and
That's what we need to add. We need to add a cafe to our repertoire here. How cool would that be?
in my house we call it kitchen.
The thread shop, the needlework shop, and the cafe. All bundled into one.
Actually, over the door into where the ladies get their water and their
Oh, we
whatever,
could put
we
that
could
up there.
The cafe.
We could put the cafe there. Yep.
Yep. That's what we need to do.
Yep.
But this was
Better known as the kitchen.
kitchen. That's what they call the cafe in my house, the kitchen. But how cute is that? I mean, that's really cute.
Yeah.
And
Sweet.
The picture just isn't doing it justice.
No.
But this would be adorable stitched up. which
I
is
also
nice.
found something else that was not at
Market.
Virtual Market, but I did find it, and I thought that would have a few people who would just love this. It is a floss, for those of you who bobbinate. It's a floss holder and a place to put your needle here and your scissors here. Oops, sorry. Scissors here and anything else you need over here. And these are slots that you can put these beautiful acrylic.
Yeah, they're numbered. I don't know if you could see it. They're
These
numbered.
beautiful acrylic. I don't know if you can see that, but beautiful acrylic
There, they can see it.
bobbins. And I didn't realize that he also carries color stickers with the numbers on it. I have to order some, but he carries them that you can put right on here so that it will stick right on there with the color and the number.
Nice.
So I'll have to
Pretty.
order them. So
Pretty. And
they
they come in-
come separate. But I thought those were really awesome.
It's a good.
Very cute.
What is?
It looks like, what is that? I'm not sure what that is.
It's only on one side.
Yeah. There's a slot in here. I'm not sure what it's for. It looks almost like you could maybe slide a little pattern or something into it. I don't know.
Does, doesn't it?
It's a little dado. But really nicely done. Really, really nice.
I might just do like a little slide.
Maybe you could fit a ruler or something in there, or
Where did I? Where's that big pattern? I do to make it easier, and I don't have to. Where did I put the pattern?
let me see one of Deb Walker's bags.
Bags.
I think we're sold out of these.
Yes, they. As soon as
Wasn't
we
this
premiered
was
it,
this September or was this last year?
that was last year's.
last year's.
Um,
But look, what a great job she does with
Mm.
the fabric. And these are our project bags of the month.
oh, here it is. Here. Ooh, let me just do this. Okay. Yes.
We worked so hard not to show the charts.
Go this way. I'm sorry, I don't mean to block your face.
That's okay.
When I do a pattern, I do the picture and the chart. And what I do is, so I don't have to look around or whatever, I do a little sticky note on the side with the symbols, the numbers, and
Yep.
whatever. But you know what I might do with that? I might put it like a sticky note, fold it, stick it in here, fold it down.
Yeah, that might work.
And do.
It's
just let
thin,
it-
so
yep.
you could probably, something thin would go in there.
Like do something
Curious
similar.
as to how deep it is.
Yeah,
It goes in a ways.
yeah, and then I would just fold it down, and
Yeah,
then
you might
there's
be able
my.
to. Yeah, you might be able to put something in there
Yep.
that would just to keep it for safekeeping.
Yep, That's what I was
but
thinking.
really cool. So,
You ladies are quite crafty, so I'm sure you're going to think of something.
do we have anything else?
You get the stockings, you get the
Yeah,
pictures.
we got that.
We showed all the wood ones.
Yep. Okay, so let's do the calendar then.
Oh, yeah.
So
The
the
shop
last
calendar.
thing we'll do before we sign off is we'll do the calendar. So what we have so far, of course, we've now started open stitch on Thursdays.
Pretty.
Okay, well, there's my planner.
All stickered up.
All stickered up.
Better than liquor.
Because I do that too. So, we got open stitch on Thursdays now, along with our open stitch on Wednesday evenings from 6 to 8. And look, I originally had a mini quilt class scheduled for next Saturday, but I will bet dollars to donuts that people do not have a piece. What you need is a piece that's no bigger than 5 by 5. You could even do 5.5 by
Can we go
5.5,
get the-
but you need
Do you want me to get the sample
yeah,
one?
get it. So basically what I'm going to show you how to do is I'm going to show you how to take a piece and turn it into a mini quilt. All done by hand. You don't have to have a sewing machine. It's very simple. And you can take any stitched piece. The finished size will be about 6 inches, and it will go on, you can put it on anything, but I have these cute little frames, scalloped edge, and this is what you're going to create. I happen to use Little House Needleworks Months. It was a series she put out introducing new colors a few years back, and then she put it together as one chart, and so there's a square for every month. So the nice thing about this pattern that I like is that if you left a month off and you just picked one of the scenes that you liked for the month,
How cute would that
that
be?
would be adorable. Here, is it big enough? Yeah, I think it, well, maybe not. We'll have to look. Yeah, you could put that on there.
Just a thought.
But
Different.
you turn it into a quilt, and there's a split in this second rail here, and you put a blind sleeve on the back of your piece, and you feed it onto one side, and then you pull it back, and it hangs. And if you did it for a season, say you did one for winter, okay, you would have one for winter. Do one for spring. Leave off the month. You have one for spring.
Yeah.
Have one for summer, one for fall. What a wonderful wedding present, bridal shower, Christmas present, birthday present.
But-
you've got, many options.
But the
for
nice
this.
thing is, if you did it for the seasons, for the holidays, let's say you did one for January,
Christmas.
Valentine's Day, which this is on the
Yeah,
back.
for February.
Right,
Yep.
but you just slide it off, and how compact is it
Yeah.
to store?
Easy to stick in a little drawer and just have one for the month. And very easy. It's all done by hand.
Yep.
It's simple. So that I originally had scheduled for next Saturday. However, if necessary, I will postpone it a week so that if you guys want to look at robocall, sorry. What was I going to say? Oh, the mini quilt class. I will push that back if you are interested. You could certainly, go through your stash and find something you've done. Like I said, as long as it's no bigger than like 5.5, because you need about an inch to a half an inch around for finishing, so that it'll fit in the center of that. So that's September. And then the next month is October. Guess what October is? Retreat month. We've got our retreat on the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th. It's up for, on the website. You can register now. If you registered before the beginning of October, you, get a, what, $25
Yep.
discount, for early registration.
So, there's still got time left, and there's still some seats left, so.
Yep.
Take advantage of,
Limited seating, guys, so
Yeah.
if you want to go, don't wait till the last second. Get in, get registered. It's always fun. We've got some trunk shows coming. We've got a designer coming, and
Mary Ellen, but you had me in mind when.
oh yeah,
showed
that was on the
that
cat.
Yeah.
We're looking at the comments as we're checking things out here. What was I going to say? So retreat comes for, we feed you for the 3 days. Must be 10 o'clock. Yep. It's 10 o'clock.
It's almost
So
10.
we're almost done. So we got the retreat. And there's more information on the website, on the product page where it's located. Saturday the 5th. Oh, come here. I'm going to show you the model because the person who's teaching the embroidery class, which the classes are coming up live today for you to register. We have 2 classes on the retreat. The embroidery class is being taught by Lisa Bayless, one of our employees, our only employee. Our only employee.
One of our employees.
Hey, I've got to make it sound good. But
Our staff.
it's a 2-part class, and she's going to teach you basic embroidery, and there is the model.
Isn't that gorgeous?
She designed it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
She designed it. She stitched it. So this will be what you're going to learn. She's going to teach you your basic stitches, and that's 2-part. That's Friday morning and Saturday afternoon. That's a 2-part class. So that will be put up live for you.
Even the tea bag.
Today.
Right down to the tea bag.
Yep, the tea bag's there.
But does she know us? Tea?
Yeah, I do tea.
Oh, do you?
I do tea. In the winter, I do tea. And then the other class is lacing, and that will be offered twice. Susie
Susie.
Gage
Yeah.
Murphy is going to be teaching that, and she's going to have that Friday afternoon and Saturday morning.
Funny you say, and my brain, I wanted to say, because I was watching it this morning because I got up early and I was drinking coffee. Vince and I were having coffee in the morning. I watched Artist Design.
Mm-hmm.
We met her at Market.
Uh-huh.
She does a lot of state fair stitching, and one of the things, and she usually does very good, she's a beautiful stitcher, but I noticed, what she did notice was a lot of the comments that came back were, they wanted her to tighten up her framing. So
okay.
now, I guess people are now really wanting, so if you want to learn how to lace, to do the pin and the lacing, because she said she had a hard time with the pins, getting the pins positioned right. And then once she got the pins in, they started to show through the fabric.
Oh,
And then she had to put trim around it,
because
which
she didn't,
took away
the board she used probably wasn't
a good one.
a good one, yeah.
But-
you need foam core.
But the thing is, now it's almost like the next step. From you do the work of stitching,
Yep.
and you want your lacing to be perfect.
Right.
So that's a great, because Susie's really good at it, and
Well-
that's a great class.
Yep.
And plus, you
Oh.
do it too.
Yeah, I do it too. Susie did it for a long time. I guess she, if I'm not mistaken, she used to do some for one of the shops that existed a long time ago that no longer
is in business.
is in business.
Yeah.
We've got a pin cushion class, how to make a pin cushion. Oh, I meant to grab that. The pin cushion class is the,
The hoop.
yes, the hoop class. I forgot to grab a picture. I grabbed the kit,
Oh,
the little kit.
do you want me to go grab it?
Yeah, grab it so they can see what we're talking about. I forgot to grab it. I'm sorry. And then, for those who are interested in the embroidery class, we have set up, because we're offering it to everybody. You don't have to just be a retreat attendee to get into the classes. We're offering a second offering of the embroidery basics by Lisa, and we have set that up for a second class for November 1st and November 14th. And this is the pincushion class that I'm going to be showing and teaching.
Isn't that cool? I
Okay.
love this one. Love that one.
So
Here.
I thought they were really cute. Those come from Just Another Button Company.
Yeah.
And
Look at the nose. Look at the nose.
that's the kit is $27.50 for the kit, and the class is $40.
But look at all the stuff you get. You get the
You
pins.
get all the pins, yeah.
The nose.
Yep,
And the buttons for the eyes.
yep. So it'll all be, and I believe I worked into the kit price. I think I worked in the felt that we're using. I think I worked in
Yep.
with the price,
Yep.
the felt. So you buy the kit, you get everything.
Right.
And then the class itself, it's a 2-hour class, so that's $40.
Which is
Then,
really cute.
like I said, we've got the offering for the embroidery class. If for some reason you can't make it to retreat, or you can't make it that weekend, we are doing a second offering of the embroidery basics November 1st, and the second part will be November 14th is what I have marked here.
Yeah.
Then on the 16th, we're also going to have how to make a BizCornu class. I've offered this before, and I'm repeating it because it was requested to have another class. That's $40. We're closed Thanksgiving weekend because we know everyone's going to be visiting their family and doing Black Friday shopping, and we're the last place people come on that weekend. So we're closed that weekend. And then in December, we've got, I'll be offering another class called Peppermint Twist, which is a kit from Just Another Button Company as well. And it's really sweet. It's made from an embroidery hoop, and it's got decorations on the top. That is $69 for that kit, $40 for the class, and I will have that for next week so that you can see what that looks like. And then we're also going to have on the 13th of December, how to stitch on perforated paper. That's from 12 to 3, and that class will be $45.
And that's the perforated paper.
Yep. So we'll
And it's
teach
in
you how
all
to.
different colors.
And then what we're going to do on the 21st is we will be open for ornament finishing. I've offered this before. Basically, you come in and you pay $40, and we'll show you how to finish whatever ornament you happen to bring in. You bring in the stuff, and we'll help you and show you how to finish, so that you can get your ornaments done in time for Christmas. So that's what we have up to the end of the year. And if we add anything, we'll let you know. Classes will be up for later today. I plan to get that up.
So I'm gonna at the retreat This you gotta sign up for.
Yes.
This one and the lacing class.
If you want any of the classes, you
Gotta
need to sign up
for
for it. I will put the information, it will get put onto the calendar on the website, and you can call, sign up for the class, so that we know most of the classes are limited to 10 people.
Yeah.
Unless, everybody at the retreat wants to do one class, then we can certainly look to do just one big class if that's what you like. But you need to let us know that. So,
How many French knots do you think she did?
a lot. She teaches you how to do French knots, woven roses. That's a woven
showing,
rose.
yeah.
It's so easy. It really is so
but it
easy.
looks
It looks hard,
hard.
but it's not. And satin stitch and
Is that
leaf
a
stitch
lazy
and
daisy?
a lazy daisy stitch and a fern stitch. So she teaches you a lot of basics, and it looks like stem stitch, back stitch. I mean, all basics.
Nice.
All basic stuff, and just putting it together the way it is gives you that beautiful, beautiful design. So I'm going to call it a day. Where it's 10:04, so we're 4 minutes late. But we hope to see you tonight at Open Stitch, and we're glad you joined us. And we'll see you next week. Actually, I won't be here. You'll see her next week, because I'm going to be in. No, I'll be here next week.
Yeah.
I'll be here next week. It's the following week. I'll be in Boston. Yeah.
Yes, the following week.
Yeah, I'll be in
The
Boston.
week
So
of
I'll see
the
you next week.
23rd.
Yeah, the week of the 23rd, I won't be here.
Who was on the phone?
So, thank you. We'll talk to you next
I'll
week.
grab it.
And as always, be safe. See you at Open Stitch this week, and have a great day.
Come stitch with me Thursday morning.
Bye-bye.